In this video, we're going to talk about whether an MBA is worth it today. So before we start, please like the video and subscribe to our channel for future updates. The Master of Business Administration, MBA, degree is often regarded as a valuable investment, particularly for those who are interested in pursuing a career in the business sector. In addition to the possible financial rewards, many corporate recruiters see an MBA degree as an asset due to the abilities that graduates of the program often possess. In addition, enrolling in an MBA program may provide you with valuable networking opportunities and business connections via the job placement programs at your school, the people you study with within the program, and the instructors of the program. Having said that, there are a few aspects that elevate some MBA programs above others in terms of the return on investment they provide. In this section, we will discuss how you may evaluate the costs and benefits of earning an MBA to decide whether or not it will provide the return on investment that you are seeking. What's the earning potential for those with an MBA? The Graduate Management Admissions Council, GMAC, anticipated that MBA graduates will earn a median annual income of $115,000 in 2021 based on the findings of a study that was conducted with corporate recruiters in 2021. The expected salary for those with degrees other than an MBA was much lower, $75,000 for those hired directly from the industry and $65,000 for those with a bachelor's degree. According to the poll, MBA wages are on the road to recovery and are returning to their pre-pandemic trajectories, despite the fact that hiring and beginning pay dropped during the initial portion of the worldwide pandemic. In addition, the prospects for hiring are looking rather positive. Surveyed recruiters headquartered in the United States anticipated that they will employ MBA graduates at a rate of 94% in 2021. It is possible for your beginning income after earning an MBA to vary depending on variables such as the sector in which you work, the region in which you work, the number of years of experience you have, and the institution that you attended. Advantages of completing a master's in business administration. An MBA may be a beneficial credential by signifying a specific skill set that many hiring managers seek for in workers. This is in addition to the financial perks that come along with obtaining an MBA. In addition, MBA programs provide students with exclusive access to professional and networking tools, as well as a setting in which to cultivate long-term mutually beneficial connections. Transferable skills. Employers often recognize a standard set of transferable abilities that graduates gain during their time in higher education. This is largely attributable to the demanding curriculum that is characteristic of many MBA programs. The following are some of the most valuable abilities that MBA graduates possess as ranked by the Graduate Management Admissions Council are: strategic thinking, communication, versatility, and leadership. An MBA degree is basically a certification that validates that you possess these desirable abilities and may assist prove that you are equipped to thrive in higher-level business roles. This is why many companies look for candidates who have earned an MBA. Opportunities for networking and professional development resources. MBA professors and staff have a vested interest in the long-term success of their students. If you do well in your studies, it will hopefully make it easier for other students who have the potential to do well in their careers to enroll in your program. This could happen through positive employment reports and marketing materials, or it could be reflected in the ranking of their MBA program. As a consequence of this, several programs include job tools and chances for networking in their respective offers. These services, which may include on-campus recruiting fairs or executive mentoring, may assist in leading to career paths that provide higher potential earnings. In a similar vein, MBA schools that have robust alumni networks may give direct points of contact with businesses that are recruiting all around the globe. According to a poll that was conducted by the Graduate Management Admissions Council in the year 2021, 67% of business school graduates said that their program gave prospects for rapid career growth, and 76% agreed that their program improved their professional network. Establishing connections. In addition, there is value in the connections you may make while earning your MBA. 72% of graduates believe that their program was responsible for an improvement in their circumstances. Many MBA admissions offices strive to fill incoming courses with a varied set of students who are able to provide a variety of insights on various aspects of business. Alongside lectures that are centered on group discussion, many educational programs may also include group projects as part of the curriculum. Furthermore, some students may opt to participate in study groups or other extracurricular activities. Typical MBA degree cost. Obtaining a Master of Business Administration degree comes with a number of advantages, but there are also significant expenses involved. To be more specific, earning a master's in business administration degree will cost time, money, and effort. Whether or if the rewards are worth the fees involved will primarily be determined by your own circumstances and the ambitions you have for your career. MBA degree time commitment. The length of time it will take you to get your MBA will be determined on the sort of program you choose to participate in. Attending classes part-time or choosing an expedited option may either lengthen or shorten the amount of time it takes to complete a conventional full-time MBA program. In general, the program will take roughly 2 years to finish. Students who are enrolled in certain programs have the opportunity to continue working full-time while still attending courses held outside of traditional business hours. The cost of an MBA education. Depending on the school that you choose to attend, the cost of tuition for an MBA may vary anywhere from tens of thousands to over $200,000. A recent survey conducted estimates that the annual tuition at the best MBA schools in the United States will be $148,978 in 2021. Because earning a degree may be a significant financial commitment, many students look to their savings, scholarship opportunities, job sponsorship, and loans for assistance in meeting this obligation. According to a survey published in 2018 by TopMBA.com, the typical payback period for an MBA in North America is calculated to be 55 months, which is slightly more than 4.5 years. Payback time refers to the total amount of tuition paid in addition to the amount of money that was foregone while the student was pursuing their degree. Does investing more money into an MBA program result in a higher paying job? The schools that cost more money often have higher rankings on major lists such as those published by U.S. News & World Report, Fortune, and Bloomberg. Furthermore, the programs that have better rankings typically lead to some of the greatest post-degree wages. However, it is important to keep in mind that students who enroll in programs with high tuition may end up with employment that pays poor wages, while students who enroll in programs with cheap tuition may end up with positions that pay high wages. The good news is that MBA programs on average have a debt-to-income ratio that is favorable. This means that students who take out federal loans to help finance their MBA degree typically earn more money within 2 years of graduation than they initially borrowed to pay back their loans. Recognizing the value of your return on investment, ROI. Calculating your return on investment is one method you may use to have a better idea of whether or not earning an MBA will be financially beneficial for you. This is simply a comparison of the possible returns to your investment over the long run versus the expenses of the investment during the near term. It is important to keep in mind that this calculation only addresses the financial advantages of having an MBA, since the educational and relational benefits of having the degree cannot be quantified in monetary terms. A return on investment ROI calculator, such as the one provided by MBA.com, may assist you in estimating the earnings potential you will have after completing your MBA program. Is getting an online MBA worth the investment? You may want to consider getting your MBA via an online school if you're seeking for a method to pursue higher education that offers greater flexibility. MBA programs that are completed online provide the same level of education as its in-person equivalents, but they enable students to complete their coursework from any location with an internet connection. The cost of an MBA earned online is often lower than the cost of an MBA earned on campus. When is it beneficial to get an MBA? An MBA is widely regarded to be a worthwhile investment for most people with a career in business. However, the timing of when people decide to pursue this level of education varies. Because of this, there is no one correct moment to pursue an MBA, rather, there is only the right time for you, which is also the period when an MBA would be the most beneficial to you. Think about where you are in your career right now and where you see it going in order to determine whether or not getting an MBA will be beneficial to you. What are the ways in which an MBA may alter that path? How do you feel about such perspective changes? If you find that you are inspired and motivated by them, you may want to consider what it would take to get started on the path of earning an MBA. Let us know in the comments below if you think an MBA is worth it today. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more weekly professional development videos. You can also sign up for our free online newsletter below. Thank you for watching.